Elena was diagnosed with B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia at 2 years old.
A lump in his neck was not just hormones, it was cancer.
She was diagnosed with a brain tumor. It cannot be biopsied or no surgery or anything. It is terminal.
I have 5 children. Cannon is 11, Crew is 9, Corbin is 6, Elena is 4, and Griffin is now 2. And when Elena was diagnosed at 2 years old, Griffin was just 9 days old. Navigating the beginning of leukemia treatment with a newborn was extremely challenging. His older siblings weren't able to see him and bond with him during that first month of life due to her treatment.
We immediately started doing chemo, I believe 3 times a month. Some days were 10 to 12 hour days. Other days were 15-minute days. He went through 4 months of chemotherapy.
300 to 400 children receive this diagnosis every year. She was diagnosed December 23rd, 2023. The doctor basically said it's just an unlucky situation. I heard about Aurora through CHOA. They were talking about what Soraya can do to normalize her life a little bit while going through this. Her brother coming with her, I think that just kind of helped with her wanting to go.
Aurora Day Camp is incredibly valuable to children because it helps the whole family feel normal again. It gives an experience that the siblings of a child with cancer can share with the child. It gives the parents a break from the children during the day in the summer. Many of our patients would not be able to take advantage of if it weren't for Aurora.
It was really special for the boys to be able to go to camp and participate as siblings of a child battling childhood cancer. It gave them a special opportunity to connect and participate with other kids that were in similar circumstances.
Jalen came home exhausted every single day, but it was a good exhausted. It was, I had fun. Let me tell you what I did. Gymnastics and cooking and science. The list goes on and on.
I live a good amount of distance from the camp. And so they have a stopping point where you're able to drop your child off, and a bus will pick your child up. And Darian was there with her, so it made it very comfortable for her to ride along for that distance on the bus.
I mean, you can tell driving in the energy and excitement and love that they just pour out from the very beginning of the morning until pick up at the end of the day. Is awesome.
Soraya, she really opened herself up. She was like the life of the party at camp. Just having her have regular activities with other children and just seeing pictures of her smile all the time. I was grateful for everything that Aurora did to put a smile on my daughter's face.
Jalen was back to the Jalen he was before chemotherapy, before cancer. He was vibrant. He was excited. He was engaged. Every single day he would come home and tell me about a new friend, a new activity. He is already planning for next summer.
Coming to Aurora, it brought the old me back, having fun, having swim days every Monday and Tuesday, and being able to play on water slides every Wednesday and having pizza every Friday. It was really fun.
The Color Powder Wars was probably their ultimate experience this summer. So they loved every second of it, and it was really refreshing to get them back out in the world enjoying kid activities.
Put yourself in the shoes of a young family, and suddenly one of them is diagnosed with cancer. Being free to the families is very important.
Tonight's guest should understand that this is not changing children's lives for a day or a week, but it's changing children's lives for a lifetime.